homeless as fire destroys internally displaced persons camp in Borno State. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. A fire outbreak at the internally displaced persons IDPs camp in the Muna General area in the Jere local government area of Borno State has rendered many homeless. Perfect. This timing is perfect. Just hold on. Don't attack me first. Let me explain what I mean. 24 to 48 hours ago, information getting to us was that Baba Gana Zulum, the governor of Borno State, he actually gave out a 100 million naira business grant to repentant thugs. So he's busy caring for repentant thugs. I want to assume that another 50 or 100 million naira will be given to these victims, because I am still finding it very difficult why the victims of these people are going to be left unattended to. They'll just tell you they're in IDP centers, Meanwhile, the people who perpetrated the act against them are busy eating rice, fried rice, juice, and even taking cold stone ice cream and desserts, while the people that they committed the crime against are still gnashing their teeth and suffering. Let's find out more about this in detail. Please stay with us. The fire outbreak, which occurred on Friday, destroyed some shelters. Witnesses say the fire started from a shelter and quickly spread to adjoining accommodation in the area. It was learned that no life was lost due to the incident, but a few people sustained minor injuries while trying to put out the fire. In November 2021, about 205 tents were burnt in the Muna camp. Did you see it? In November 2021, about 205 tents were burnt. Yet, nothing, I don't think I read, what am I saying? I don't want to assume, but I don't think it was brought to our notice or to the public notice that these people who their houses or their camps were burnt, that they were actually compensated, or they were attended to or taken care of. Welcome to Nigeria, where if you're oppressed, you'll be oppressed more, and if you're the oppressor, you're going to be checked on. Welcome to Nigeria. If you are sane, you are put in a psychiatric hospital, and if you're crazy, you're allowed to roam about the street free. Welcome to Nigeria. If you're a patriotic citizen of Nigeria, you are at a risk of being arrested and judged. Why? Because you don't have anybody in the powerhouse. Meanwhile, if you're a convicted criminal, if you've been convicted of a crime, you can roam about freely because you know persons in the powerhouse. Welcome to Nigeria, where we lie to ourselves that we are actually practicing this democratic system of government. Meanwhile, tyranny and dictatorship is all around the corner. Welcome to Nigeria. Nothing good can come out. No. Sincerely, I don't even know who did this to the Northerners. These Northerners, they are one of the most gullible people ever. Sometimes it's their fault, sometimes it's not. Whether you like it or not, I believe that a 50%, 60% of Northerners in Nigeria, they have not seen life from a different perspective. First of all, they are women. They are not taught how they can, do the what do I call it now? They don't even know what is called birth control. These people give birth with the intention of, let me give birth to more children so that they will go out to the streets and beg. They don't give birth with the intention of, I want my children to be better than I am. Children, they watch themselves, they watch their parents give birth to more children so that they can beg. The ones that send their children to school, send them to Islamic school. Islamic school will now do the finishing. The finishing is brainwashing these children to believe that even living life is a crime. In Islamic law, I'm sure whatever they teach them there, if you breathe in, there's how you breathe, you have committed a sin. Before you know it, the Sharia law is against you. There's how you are even going to talk. There's how you are even going to walk. Sincerely. These people, they practice what I call keep them in the dark and conquer. So that whenever you bring light, you bring a glimpse of light to them, you can also brainwash them as well. Then these people grow up, and when they grow up finally, when they start seeing people from other walks of life doing better for themselves, they start being angry. That is it. When you have not been exposed to education, you have not been enlightened. All your life you've been living in a particular village. You don't go to cities. You don't see how things are being done. You are not educated. You're not seeing life from a different perspective. Your parents just tell you that life is just one way. Just one way. It's either this way or there is no other way to live life. Then you see people from all walks of life doing better, doing good for themselves. You see other region, you see other people from all walks of life, and you're angry. You're angry. Before you know it, that anger pushes these people to go into thuggery, and then they become another species of Boko Haram terrorists. This is what we see in Nigeria. Nobody is trying to break the circle. I don't know why they keep this. They keep them in the north in such a way that I cannot say for sure why they're keeping them in darkness. Believe you me, bring a southerner and bring a northerner together, you're going to see the difference. I'm not saying that everybody is wiser, but because the southerner, they have been given the opportunities. They've been given the opportunities to show them that, look, life is not one way. Life is not one way. There are more things to life. Allow those people to see the light. Then you can now leave them. Even, I'm going to derail a little now. Even this other religion, Christianity, you are free to make a choice. You are free. If you decide that you're going to be shown everything. This one, no, this is what you gain from it. This is what you gain from it. But this is the consequence of this one. But this one, the consequences, it is actually good. This one is bad. You give them the freedom of getting to choose, where they want to go. Then when they choose, they bear the brunt. You keep these people in darkness. Whenever it's election time, you come and you show them a glimpse of light. It is only towards the election time that you show them just a glimpse. And then these people, they continue to be in what I call perpetual poverty. Poverty of knowledge. They don't know that things can be done in a very different manner. They grow up and they become thugs and terrorists. And then the money that you would have used to send them to school, you now use it to start giving the military for them to buy arms. Things that they are proactive measures to curb things like this. Sincerely. If these people are shown the light, if these people are given the opportunity to see life from a different angle or from different angle, be exposed to the light. You have exposed them that, this one, no, if you go to school, this is what will happen. If you don't go to school, this is what will happen. If you can also do business, you can also do this one. Your mates, look at these people and these people, they didn't go to school. Show them the way. Let them in turn come and say, this is the one I'm going to pick. Everybody have that choice in the southern Nigeria. It's just that some things, you have been shown this is where to go, but there are now some things that are going to be holding you down. You can also the money for business and all of that. The economy is not really thriving for you to grow your business. Those kind of, you now know, you have actually been shown the way. They have shown you that this is what you can do. It is quite unfortunate that the government they're not proactive. Show these people the light. That money you'll be giving them to giving to thugs, repentant thugs, doing empowerment program, use it to school a lot of them. Let them see that there is more to life. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.